Yo, can you say history, world history? Another Cuban movement. The Cuban Missile Crisis. Cuban Rev, let's do this. Oh, let's talk about Castro. Two movements. Castro tried to take power when he was 37 years old. His rebels attacked Moncada, Barracks, and Bayamo. They said, adios, Batista, I know you don't know me, but my name is Castro, man. I'm taking over, man. From that point, Batista straightened up. Castro fought back, but he didn't let up. Castro went ham, so Batista locked him up. He sentenced him to 15 years because he wouldn't shut up. Under pressure, Batista had to let him go. Castro then ran off to Mexico. There he joined forces with Mr. Ernesto. Batista answered with Operation Verano. In the end, Castro came out with a victory. He came to power and made new policies. He wanted to eliminate illiteracy. Castro looked to build Cuban stability. The Cuban Missile Crisis. Cuban Rev, let's do this. Oh, let's talk about Castro. Two movements. The Cuban Missile Crisis. Cuban Rev, let's do this. Oh, let's talk about Castro. Getting back to history. This crisis is like 50 years old, and what I love most, US has so much soul. They said, excuse me, Mr. Castro, that is not right, and that's nuclear missiles, man. It's just creep, man. From that point, the Soviets blew us off. They thought it would be fine, but this ticked us off. They tried to act tough, so we showed them off. We made them straighten up they act, cause we know they soft. And when it came up, Kennedy told us to attack by ground, since air and sea didn't seem so sound. The Soviets wrote us a letter to let it be, since they were making missiles on Cuban property. The Soviets decided to talk to Kennedy. They wanted to act tough, so they did this secretly. Luckily, they agreed, so we let them walk for free. 2 weeks later, they removed everything by sea. The Cuban Missile Crisis. Cuban Rev, let's do this. Oh, let's talk about Castro. Two movements. The Cuban Missile Crisis. Cuban Rev, let's do this. Oh, let's talk about Castro. Getting back to history. Yo, K Sizzle, killing this beat right now. Yeah.